Upon arrival in Hong Kong, the majority of helpers begin a cycle of modern indentured servitude. The recruitment agency, the placement agency in Hong Kong, and known companies collude to evade regulators and burden helpers with debt as high as 60% interest. Under the pressure of debts, workers are afraid to be sacked, which give rise to other problems such as exploitation and abuse.
I was standing on the surface of a perforated sphere when the water filled every hole, and thousands upon
In order to find out more primary source of this issue, we interviewed Marilyn, an Indonesian worker who has been working in Hong Kong for 2 years. She was forced by the agent to borrow up to $20,000.
Nama saya Antony, saya berasal dari Indonesia. Sekarang saya bekerja di sini 5 tahun. Dan bulan 11 saya finish kontrak. Saya bekerja dengan baik, majikan saya sangat baik terhadap saya. Gaji saya 3.920, dan terus saya bisa bermain, bisa liburan. Saya 1 bulan pakai kartu 200.000 buat telepon keluarga, buat teman. Terus saya itu belum cukup. Saya kalau libur suka jalan-jalan terus lihat pantai, menikmati. Tapi saya tidak lupa pulang bekerja, besoknya bekerja dengan rajin lagi.
Unlock your Hong Kong agent, so you will have to pay to the training fee you owe to the Philippine agency. In total, it is 3,600 for 8 months. If there's no problem, you can see this contract, and then just sign here.
But $300 and $600 for 8 months, but the madam never told me before.
I think this is the industrial practice. You pay 10% agency fee and you pay the remaining. Just sign here.
But I only have $4,100 for each month, and I have to send the money back home for my 3 children.
Okay, Maria, look at this. We do want to help you get over this, and we have helped you to find a money lender here. If you want to lend money, just sign here.
But I don't want to borrow any money.
Okay, Maria, look, we do want to help you. If you don't sign this, you get your all belongings, go back to your home country and let your children suffer.
Okay, then I will find my friends to borrow.
No, just sign here.
I need some time to read over the whole thing.
Hey, you don't even know English and you didn't even attend the secondary school. You think you can understand these legal terms? You don't, just sign here and never keep a contract and copy of this.
Okay, I have no choice anyways.
Just sign here. Here.
我個人嚟講就唔 prefer 請啲有債務嘅喺新嘅工人咯，因為如果佢哋還唔到錢嘅話咧，就可能會搞到我哋啦。點講都好啦，借錢都唔好噶嘛。我會同個 agent 講咯，因為始終都唔關我事噶嘛，同埋我冇理由幫佢哋嘅喎。如果真係冇辦法嘅，咪換個咯。 我哋都係想請個工人啫，唔想搞大件事喎。嚇？唔知喎，就算係咁都唔關我事㗎。我俾錢我工人，佢幫我做嘢，有咩問題啊
Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door.
We learned this case on 10th of January when Indonesian friend meet with Erwiana inside of the airport, and then they send the picture of the face of Erwiana and also hand of Erwiana. So
is that while Erwiana's case is extreme, it was by no means unique.
Vast majority of abuse cases don't go anywhere because the helper who has been abused is sort of caught between a rock and a hard place.
That long black cloud is coming down. I feel I'm knocking on heaven's door.
So, how can we help the underprivileged foreign domestic helpers? First, random inspections and penalty enforcement for single-way contract signing can be carried out. It is suggested to set up a team in the police force to increase the number of random inspections against illegal money laundering services. Also, the government may set up laws for police to gain access to the information of domestic helpers and contact them to check if there's any illegal procedures. Penalties should also be introduced for companies who forbid the domestic helpers' involvement in the contract reading process. Second, an online database can be established. A public website can be controlled by the government for both employees and employers. There will be data about the service, quality, bad behavior, and so on. A mirror system based on the data can be introduced. A total marks out of 10 is calculated by a formula in order to distinguish each of the agency company. New employers can then take a look on the website first and decide which to be cooperated with. Third, extension of staying can be considered. To promote justice, foreign domestic helpers involved in any legal cases should be granted a longer period of stay instead of just 2 weeks. The government can investigate the plaintiff situation and then come up a reasonable extension time. The days for the law courts can also be extended too. Lastly, direct payment from employers to agency may be a solution. Employees and employers can have a brief contract about future arrangements which are more specific and tailor-made for the particular job. Then the domestic helpers may see if they can borrow money from employers instead of being forced to finance company whose interest rate is extremely high. The employers can make use of direct plan transfer to settle the agency payment with the same amount of money as before.